If you're looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel. If you looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at. We keep it gangsta. Everything I say, we keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel.
Welcome back, Hunty. Welcome back to another video. Now, this video really has taken me aback. I don't know why so much is going on, but these last couple of videos have definitely broken my heart. So we're going to get into this video.
There's a lot we don't know yet. There's a lot we do know. The parents who will never see their child again, never have them jump in bed and cuddle with them. Parents who will never be the same. To lose a child is like having a piece of your soul ripped away.
There is nothing more evil than violent criminals who target children, and especially young children.
My heart was broken today. We're a small community, and we will need your prayers to get us through this.
We know is that the shooter is 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, that he attended the high school there in Uvalde, that he obviously lived in the community, at some point lived in North Dakota and moved there. We are told, and we have found these images that have been from his Instagram page that has since been taken down, but he posted 3 days ago, apparently, images of two assault rifles that he had recently purchased. And according to the state senator from that area of Uvalde, that one of the first things this man did when he turned 18 was go out and purchase these weapons. They were bought legally. They were bought at according to this state senator, at a federally licensed firearms dealer, that he had no problems getting this weaponry. But these could very well be the weapons that were used in the shootout today, and that they're also monitoring. He was told, this state senator was told by the Texas Rangers state troopers, that they were also monitoring and looking into threats that were made over social media in recent days, and warning that students should be looking out. So those are the kinds of things that we're learning and trying to follow up on right now tonight.
And tonight, as the nation mourns, flags have been ordered to half-staff. NBC5's Allie Spilliards is in San Antonio tonight. This is where doctors are now treating some of those injured. Allie.
Brittany, here in San Antonio, University Health Hospital says it has 4 of those victims, a 66-year-old woman and 3 little girls ranging in age from 9 to 10. They say 2 of the 4 are in critical condition, and we know another 2 adults are in critical condition at another hospital here in town. And of course, there are victims who were also taken to a hospital in Uvalde. They are in town today near the Civic Center. Families spent the afternoon and evening searching for their children. The aunt of a 4th grader told us that's because there was chaos as some of the children went running from the school into a nearby neighborhood as the shooting was taking place. One witness said that police officers were actually breaking windows of the school to pull some of those kids from the building to safety. Another said he was sitting outside of the school when the shooting began after bringing flowers to his wife, a teacher set to retire this week.
The minute I got in my pickup, I heard a couple of shots, and then immediately the police were there. And her class and everybody that was around her got in the cafeteria and just kind of turned off the lights, got on the stage, started papering the windows. She said the kids were real good, real quiet, and did what they were supposed to.
Again, she is set to retire this week. All of these students and teachers, though, were just 2 days away from the end of the school year, the start of their summer break, though the district said tonight that the school year will be over for now. The superintendent said that they will reschedule graduation with plans to be announced later. And tomorrow morning, instead of waking up to head into a classroom, these kids will be invited to the Civic Center to meet with grief counselors. Brian, Brittany.
Allie Spilliard's live for us. Allie, thank you so much. Just every detail we hear just breaks your heart.
The overwhelming sentiment felt across the country tonight and here in the state of Texas after more innocent lives are lost in a mass shooting, this time at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas.
We've just learned the death toll is up to 19 children and 2 school employees gunned down during their last week of school. Police say the 18-year-old suspect shot his grandmother before the rampage and then was shot and killed by responding officers. It happened at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, which is about 2 hours west of San Antonio. It's the kind of small town, you know what they say, everybody knows everybody else. We have extensive team coverage for you tonight.
But first, Anayeli Ruiz and Xavier Walton are both in Uvalde tonight. Xavier, we begin with you.
Len, Mia, those disturbing details you just described, all of it unfolding behind me here. That's where the school is, down this road, a road now all of these families are walking together. A few blocks away from Tuesday's tragedy.
By the blood of Jesus Christ.
Families joined hands in prayer. Chris Martinez is especially thankful. 2 of his kids go to Robb Elementary, and his wife works there.
My wife, my son were there. My daughter was there, but I picked her up that same morning.
2 days before the school year ends, evidence of yet another deadly mass shooting in America. Kids taking cover and searching for safety as a gunman opened fire.
The suspect did act alone.
Officials say around 11 a.m., Salvador Ramos abandoned his truck before going on a shooting rampage inside of the school. CBS News reporting Ramos had a handgun and a rifle. Authorities say he was shot and killed by responding officers.
To the people of Uvalde, please know that this is a room full of leaders who grieve with you. And we are praying for you, and we stand with you.
Standing together like Chris Martinez and families that are forever changed.
What if it was my son or my daughter? I don't know.
A lot of what ifs and also a lot of questions. Families saying, I don't know. They want to know answers. And that's what they're searching for here in Uvalde. I'll send it back to you.
Hey, y'all. So this is your girl, Miss Lita. And by now, you guys have watched the video that came before me actually speaking. You have to forgive me because this is very difficult for me. Because this death toll continues to increase. As these innocent babies lost their lives while simply just going to school. My heart is it's aching and it's hurting for these parents. I'm literally sick to my stomach just thinking about it could have been my child who went to school and didn't make it back to me today. It very well could have been my child. So, I'm not going to make this a long video. The only thing I can say is make sure that you tell your loved ones each and every day that you love them. Make sure you hug them, you kiss them. Because you never know when it'll be the last time that you see them. All this silly beefing and drama is unnecessary. We are living in careless times, and we need to be praying more than anything. Like I said, my heart is truly broken for these parents who just simply sent their kids to school, and now their babies is gone. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. But all I can do is pray and continue to give this to God. Like I say, we need to make some changes, because here it is. We have all this drama, internet beef and YouTube beef, and it's so much going on in the world that we need to be worried about, instead of who hit Sally, who touched Sally Sue, and everything else. If you don't know God, all I can tell you is you need to get to know him, and you need to learn and know him quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm your girl, Miss Lita, and I'm out.
Another day, another story. Keep it gangsta with gangsta emoji. Keep it gangsta. Another day, another story. Keep it gangsta with